students! Konkero! Good to see you. Take your seats, everybody. Take your seats. Konkero. How's everybody doing today? Tell Amiami sensei about your day. You sit. Good. If it fits, you sit. Good to see you as well. Good to see you. I hope you're all excited for some literature today. Konkero, and thank you. I saw our school security guard sneaking mouse, telling you not to run in the halls. It's for your own good. You cannot run on campus, but you can in fact run on you can run on the grounds outside, because we have no liability towards you in that case. Konkero, overseas student. Yes, you're a 留学生です。はい。はやてまるさんは留学生です。留学生は foreign exchange student. Yes. 学生 meaning student. From 学校 meaning school. 留 meaning overseas. I don't know. Don't need to run or walk. Yeah, you can hop. We fully encourage hopping on campus. Or speed hopping. You woke up at the croak of dawn for the stream. Welcome in, Mad Mac. Thank you for waking up so early. So early for class. Thank you. Memes, I like memes. Why you no subscribe and like Ami stream? Do it now. Smash that like button. Bash that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Share with your dog. Share with your friends. Wait, this is school. I thought this was just a cafeteria. What? I mean, we do have snack time. Can you roll too? Yeah, you can roll. You can barrel roll. You can roll. That's how I get around in, that is definitely how I get around in Legend of Zelda. I just roll constantly. Also, thank you so much, Thangil Grey Rat, for being a frog champ for 3 months. Mwah. Thank you. Konkero, Athesis, Ari, John Nook, Sid. Super Dark Aqua, Rogue, Legate, or Legate. Rare Socks, good job at work today. Kuraga, Welsu, Tono, Min-Max, Lisbeth, Tetralion, Hidden Nin, Fizzle Pickle, Coltane, Caternal, Alien King, G-Merc, Link, welcome in, Say So Potato, Konkero, Ahmad, Santos Wog, welcome in. What a cute profile picture. Also Fizzle! Fizzle, how cute that you have your school portrait as your profile picture. That's adorable. Jijong Chen, welcome in. Oreos, Efren, welcome. Hayate Maru-san, welcome. Konkero. Razor Wire, Konkero. Bandori, Konkero. I'm calling roll right now. 2000 choice, Konkero. Konkero, Millennia Konkero. You commissioned someone to make you a frog champ Sona and you're wondering when it would be appropriate to poke her for updates. A frog champ Sona, that's amazing. I'm so excited to see. I would say, it's reason unless she put specifics about the time frame in her terms of service. I'd say after after 2 weeks or something, you can poke and check. And then after that, maybe every 2 weeks or something. Konkero Lloyd, Konkero. Person whose name I cannot read. Also, hi Sunjun Hee, Konkero, Mad Matt, Konkero, Azure Eyes, Konkero, welcome in. School, time to sleep. Well, I'm not going to try and dissuade you from taking nap time early. But I will say you're going to want to stay awake for this one. This one's going to be fun and very interactive. Yes, we are learning about literature today. Also, Tip, thank you so much for that tip. I like Tip. Konkero. Hi, Esker Curve. Konkero. Welcome in. Hi. So I was just looking at my necklace jingle. 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 Sorry, I got so distracted. Ami getting distracted by shiny things. My bad. Ami did eat better today than she ate yesterday. No wasps stole my food this time. Those next gen necklace physics, right? So as a little introduction to what we're gonna learn today, Ami's favorite subject in school has always been English, and today we're going to be doing close studies of English literature, specifically our popular literature of today's day and age. Memes, copypastas, and fan fiction. Yes, truly the defining genres of prose in our prose and poetry in this day and age, truly. What did Ami have to eat today? Well, this morning I made some mac and cheese. It was cacio e pepe based mac and cheese. And then I had, just before stream, I had, you know those little like rolled up sandwich rolls that you can get from like Costco, like the turkey cheese, lettuce, tomato ones with like raspberry. I figured out that the pink stuff inside of the sandwich is raspberry cream cheese. Pretty darn good. Ami-san, konkero pochi-san, konkero. Megane. Kawaii, arigato. Are you late? No, just in time. The lesson has just barely started. Too lazy to name, Konkero. Yes, the DNA of the soul indeed. Robert Baker, Konkero, welcome in. Now, how about the forbidden goldfish mac and cheese? I have seen those, like boxes for them in the store. Along with, what did they have? Like Cheetos mac and cheese? Doritos mac and cheese? Something like that. I don't know. Always been curious. But not enough to spend my money on it and potentially hate it. You know? Well, yeah. English was always your nap class after lunch, but I promised to be 100% attentive today. Thank you. Yeah, Ami. If not being an idol and a singer and a streamer and stuff, would be going to school to become an English professor. So I am a pro at close readings, literary analyses, and writing essays of the sort. However, today is going to be some kind of new territory that I haven't taught before. So let's learn together, shall we? I'm happy but can't stay long. Bedtime soon. It's okay. I'm happy that you're able to come by, even if just for a little bit. Or like if you're just having to watch the VODs and stuff. I'm happy that I love my VOD champs too. Shout outs to you VOD champs. And let's just have fun while you're here. I hope you get some good rest though. Who hates Prime because I'm on your side? Prime? Like Amazon Prime? Edo needs to admit she loves Ami. When, I know, I can feel it in my little froggy tummy. Ami is very loved by Edo. Edo loves me. But she just will not admit it, because she's a tsundere, aren't you? Aren't you, Edo? Aren't you? You ate some inari sushi for breakfast. That's like one of the few sushis I actually have not had before. Oh. How is it? Oh, Optimus Prime. Also, hi Jake, Konkero, welcome in. Yes, it is time for Learn. Ami IRL education turns her into a meme professor. I mean, I do know that there are some colleges out there that teach memology. Even as like a side elective class, There's a lot of like history and sociology and cultural implications that we can get from studying the memes of our time periods. Definitely. We've come a long way from the rage face, the rage guy memes of the olden days. Do you guys remember the rage face and stuff? What else was there? Yeah, hold on, wait. Rage. What were the other faces called? Yeah, troll face? There's like troll face and rage face, or the rage comic ones. Yeah, fuck! Oh, you still see them today? Really? I don't see them today. I don't. And it was Squidward. Okay, but is Squidward truly a tsundere? Or is he just a grumpy man? You know. Yeah, they are old now. And then the days of Astuff movie. You guys remember Astuff movie? Made by Tomska? Yeah. It's a relatively sweet tofu mixed with vinegared rice. I think it's alright. It's pretty simple but not bad. That sounds like it could be pretty good. Just a grumpy man. Yeah, he's just a grumpy man, right? I don't think he's truly a tsundere. But SpongeBob shippers will say otherwise. Nyan Cat Doge. I still see Doge around though. If not just because of Stimky Dogecoin. Spooderman? I remember Spooderman! Oh my gosh! Do you remember Wonk from Pennsylvania? We'll talk more. The YouTube poop era. Yeah! I used to watch like Legend of Zelda CDI YouTube poops and Mario's YouTube poops and I Am Mean. The magic labyrinth of I Am Mean. Like a gentleman. I don't know if I remember that one. Oh wait, was it the troll face, the rage face, rage meme comic one with like the gentleman who had like a top hat or something? Squidward is tsundere for SpongeBob, but unfortunately was MTR for the Krabby Patty. Look, I would say Patrick is even closer to SpongeBob, but we're not gonna get into that right now. We're not gonna get into SpongeBob shipping right now because I'm not a SpongeBob shipper, and I don't know if any of you guys are, but I'm not an expert on this subject. Alvin Earthworm, I don't know if I know that one. Oh, Badger just turned 20 years old, right? My favorite part of that song is the part where they go, snake, a snake, oh, it's a snake. That's what I think every time I see snake eating mouse. Snake, a snake, oh, it's a snake. God. And then they had a whole bunch of other songs from the same series too. Like the Breadfish song. And the look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Oh my gosh, Charlie the Unicorn. All classics. But Potter Puppet Pals also fall into this category, yes. However, something that has arisen in more recent years is non-visual memes called Copypastas. And even some fan fiction has come to be considered under the same umbrella as Copypastas. So, who here can tell me what a Copypasta is? Animutations? I don't think I remember that. Caramel Dancing is a classic song. Oh yes, we sang that during our karaoke stream the other day. But if the horse turns into a plane, is there any way to turn it back? God, I feel like this is probably a reference too, but I don't remember. There's also a 20-year anniversary video of Badger. What? Maybe we can watch that together later on the stream. Maybe. So we need to make 2 plates of spaghetti instead of 1 because you're really hungry. I mean, I would say that's pretty copypasta, but that is not the definition of copypasta in the literary sense. Copypasta is a sentence or sentences or even a whole paragraph that has been engraved so much into the minds of people who have seen them constantly over and over again that it just kind of like becomes part of your everyday lingo. You can recall it, kind of like you can recall commercials. It's an earworm, but haha funny. Hi Logan Konkero, hi Ray Konkero, hi Sang Konkero. Copypasta is a block of text repeatedly copied and pasted, but yeah, exactly. That's why it is copied and it is pasted. Yes. Yeah, all your base are belong to us. I would say that is a very, very early copypasta. Perhaps before the term copypasta was even copypasted. Again, Navy SEALs me. That is definitely one. That is definitely one. Do a barrel roll. It's kind of like that too, but I would say those are somewhat short. Those are more memes in general and not very much copypastas. So we're going to be taking a look at a couple of classic copypastas today. Maybe a few that you haven't even heard of. Some of which my Mone-chan and fellow PRISM agents helped me to find. And we're going to be doing analyses of them and talking a little bit about the history of them. Alright, here we go. Alright, this one, a lot of us know, and especially if we were students in the American public school system. I have said this one on stream before, and I've come to realize that maybe people from outside of the US don't really recognize this one. But they might now, because it has become, as I said, a copy pasta. This has been copied and pasted all over the interwebs. And so I feel like some people outside of the US probably know this one. I'm going to start out by reading these copypastas, and then we're going to get into them in a little bit more detail. So, the fitnessgram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep! A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding! Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start. Yeah, so that is one that a lot of students, at least around my age or younger, I guess, or maybe a little older. I don't know. It's been around a while. But it's one that a lot of students in the US public system know from their PE classes. So there's different reasons why copypastas are as funny and as iconic as they are. Sometimes they're really stupid. Sometimes they are things that people have just like written up and spread out throughout the internet. Just I don't know, silly little anecdotes or funny phrases. This one, at first glance, is not even funny. But if you know, you know. So it's an inside joke in a way. In PE, you had to take this test in the 90s. I guess it's been a long time then. It's been around for a long time because I was in high school up until fairly recently. And we still use this. By the way, you have a perfect voice for reading this one. Thank you! I've practiced! We all practiced, whether we liked it or not. Sometimes it's repressed memories and PTSD. Exactly! So this one reminds us of a time when we were younger and we had to listen to this over and over again, and it was such a pain in the butt. But from a position of safety, far away from any high school or middle school PE class, this ends up being funny. So, in high school, we had to do this fitnessgram pacer test as part of our semesterly/yearly fitness test. There were different tests you had to do. One of them was just seeing if you could touch your fingers behind your back or something like that. Another one was how many push-ups can you do? How long can you run how fast can you run a mile? And this one was for, I guess, also for cardio, but more for stamina and speed. I don't know. I don't know why we did this along with the mile. But you would have to listen to this lady with a voice like this repeat this every single time. Sometimes we would do it for practice in PE, sometimes we would do it for the test, but it was hell. It was horrible. It was yaba. Yours was different back in high school. Oh, I see. Well, at the very least, in California, we had this one. and it was paid. Ami Ami did, however, get one of the highest scores in the class. I was good at running once upon a time. Probably just in case I had to run from scary geese, or from a storm that was about to blow me over, or from my parents trying to tickle me, or from a bully. You didn't take gym in high school, so you missed out. Didn't they require it? Well, if they didn't require it for you, lucky. But we had to take at least 2 years of, we had to take 3 years of gym. No, 2 years of gym in high school, required to graduate. But it could be replaced with marching band. And so I replaced my second year of PE with marching band. Please, band nerds, don't get upset at me when I say this, but Ami Ami actually only joined marching band so I could skip out on PE. But I ended up liking it a lot. Mayo's regular endurance. Pacer is high-intensity interval training. It's short-term burst/endurance. Yeah, in a way it was harder for me. It definitely felt more pain. Felt more like pain than doing the mile. Little froggy legs go zoom. Yeah, it goes zoom. It go plop, 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 plop. Go faster. Go faster. Wait, this isn't a creepypasta. Creepypasta? We're not doing creepypastas. We're doing copypastas. That's different. We're in a copypasta class. Indeed, indeed. Took bowling as a P. You guys had bowling? We didn't have bowling. You had a bowling alley at your school? You took band to get your art credit. Well, I was already taking choir for my art credit, so I didn't really have to take an extra art class, but I did. I loved music a lot. What instrument did you play? This is important. Okay, so I really, really wanted to play mellophone. Because I liked how cool and curvy it was. But my bestie at the time, who was the band director's daughter, was like, Ami, you look like a flute player. And I was like, what do you mean I look like a flute player? So I ended up getting stuck playing flute. But you know what? I enjoyed playing flute. I really did. Yeah, Shiki does the creepypastas. I do the copypastas. I was thinking of bringing on some of my fellow PRISM agents as guest teachers, but we've all been pretty busy. Your school had a bowling team. I think we made state a few times. Wow! That's amazing! That's so cool! Good night, Too Lazy. Oyasu Ami. Oyasu. Sweet dreams. You played mellophone? Oh my god! We could have been twin mellophone players, but alas, yeah. Apparently, I quote unquote looked like a flute player. I think some of the coolest people in band were clarinet players, though. To be honest, clarinet players and percussion, especially tenor, the people that played tenors. Curvy, huh? I have a predilection for the curvy too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, good tastes, right? Good tastes. There wasn't a bowling alley in the school. You basically went to a local bowling place in the morning before real classes. It was like getting a free period every morning. Wow, that sounds fun. We unfortunately didn't have any bowling alleys close enough by. I wonder where our swim team and water polo team swam. Because we didn't have a pool. Nor did we have a pool nearby. Huh. Anyway, yeah, I mean, in the end I was happy that I played flute, but also God, I do feel like I could have had a lot of fun playing mellophone too. I'm the only woodwind player out of me and my sisters. They also were /are in marching band. And my sister Frog, the one who found my puppy plushie on eBay again. She played trombone, and then my little sister Frog, she plays trumpet. So they're both brass players, and I'm the only woodwind. They jog to the ocean. It helps keep swimmers super buff. Ah, yes. Just actually no, not just in free, because they had a pool in free. I've always thought that schools that had pools were super fancy and rich, you know. But apparently, my school's just poor. I don't know. Just kidding. We're a new school. Maybe we'll end up building a pool at some point. But also, Konkero Higgins, welcome in. Konkero Owen, welcome. Hi. So let's get started with our close reading of the fitnessgram pacer test. So first of all, deliberately leaving in the trademark right here. This is important. This goes to show just how marked we have been. Just how permanently etched into our brains the fitnessgram has been. It is trademarked. It is something that has traumatized US public school students for years and years and generations. Truly. Keeping in the beeps and the dings. This is important as well. Because that beep was a sign that you were gonna hurt. Really, really soon. You're gonna hurt a little bit more. This ding was the sound of relief. This beep, terrifying. This ding, a moment of respite. A moment of solace. Puppy plushie looks adorable, by the way. Thank you! Somebody asked for a side and back reference for Puppy, so I'll be posting that under the comments of my tweet soon as well. Why are you guys gonna make Puppy fan art? Because that would make Ami Ami happy, though. That would make Ami Ami really happy. It's also a lovely bit of ironic brand advertising. Exactly. I love ironically and non-ironically using the trademark symbol like this. I love it. And yeah, there's a sense of dread, a sense of nostalgia and dread from the very, very beginning of this. And then this is the point right here where you start to have war flashbacks. On your mark, get ready, start. And she always says it in the most mocking way. The most cheerful, peaceful, mocking tone. Is his name just Puppy? Yeah! Puppy's name is Puppy, and I'm so happy that you love them. I'm so glad. They are so they're so puppy. I mean, they are so puppy, but like, they're so cute. So cute. I assume they were gonna try and clone Puppy. Maybe they could try and clone Puppy. If you could clone somebody just from like photos, then that'd be cool. That was you. Yeah, Mad Mac. I'm gonna post the references soon. Kinda wanna draw what I imagine Tadpole Ami looked like back in the day, with her, of course, hugging her puppy plushie. That'd be so cute! I'd love to see a copy puppy. Ochi and Moss are copy puppies. My Ami has a puppy. Oh, well, if you watched the end of the stream yesterday, I told a story about a puppy plushie, and I put a picture of it on Twitter. Or I guess it's called X now. X gonna give it to ya. Welcome in, Jordan. Konkero. But my parents have a puppy. Well, my family has a dog, and it's my dog, but doesn't live with me. But this is like a very, very, This is a very, very basic example of a copypasta right here. Very, very basic. Now, let's get into something a little bit more challenging right here. Alright. I see I actually already clipped it. Oh. Thank you, Aqua. Let's see. What if you don't want X to give it to you? Well, it doesn't mean you gotta take it. But, then X is gonna... I guess that means that X is not gonna give it to you. X is gonna attempt to give it to you. X gonna attempt to give it to you. X gonna attempt to give it to you. It's called Twitter, and I will not admit otherwise until I can purchase the domain name for myself. It's called that because... Yeah, it's strange. I still call it Twitter. I don't know if there's ever a point where, like... I mean, if you put x.com, it, like, changes the URL to twitter.com. Yeah, this one! Alright, so... I will say, I don't know how to pronounce this. So I'm gonna have to look up how to pronounce it real quick. Pronunciation.
Speech. Whatever. Education.com presents Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Okay. Okay. Al-Qaeda. Okay. Not the entire stream where we rewrote copypastas into ye old English. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I love that. See? Base non-senpai. Base non-senpai. Alright, here we go. Let us read this together. What the frog did you just say about me, you little beach? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire U.S. Armed Forces. You are nothing to me, but just another target. I will wipe you the frog out with a precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my frogging words. You think you can get away with saying that sheet to me over the internet? Think again, frogger. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now. So you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're friggin' dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable arse off the face of the continent, you little sheet. If only you had could have known what unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you, maybe you would have held your frogging tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't. Now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shake fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're frogging dead, kiddo. Yeah. So, this is the Navy SEALs copypasta. This is the Navy SEALs copypasta. Yeah, it's really good, right, Tono? In Japan, there's a shuttle. It's called Shuttle Run. Participants have to achieve it before the music is over. Ah, you guys have something like the Pacer test too. Shuttle Run. Interesting. Do you have a? I wonder if they have a copypasta for it over there as well. Shuttle Run. Came in just to be threatened by a frog. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Hi, Dusty. I'm terrified. Thank you, Ami. Tuskado, I think. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you. But yeah, so I would say this has been around for a while, but I would say like the really, really recent equivalent of this would be L plus ratio plus your mom plus your wet sock plus you're an end piece of bread plus get cucked plus your mom's a cow. You know, L plus ratio I would say is similar to this, but but it has a slightly different nuance to it. I will say I am not, so doing a little bit of research into it. Doing a little bit of research into the origin of it. Would say I'm not 100% sure whether it was ironic or not. I'm not sure if it was like used in a serious sense or not. Get frogged. Get frogged. Sorry. What did I say? Get cooked. I honestly don't really know what the difference between getting crogged and frogged is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I should have known. I should have known that a lot of these copypastas originated off of the Chan. I should have known. But yeah, I feel as though there's no way it wasn't ironic. At least I hope not. That's what I would think. That's what you would think. But chances are, at the very least, if this is like this is probably a parody of something that was definitely written seriously before. Look up the term internet tough guy. Yeah, so there are definitely people, there are definitely internet tough guys that will respond to your petty quips on the interwebs with very, very long, very, very serious, angry rants like this. So, I see they originated there back in the day. I was under the assumption that it was like a Reddit thing. But that's probably where it first originated. I think the dankest, more recent version of this is the Tigran Petrosian. What? You was doing pee-pee in your Pampers when I was beating players much more stronger than you. Well, I don't know that. I don't know this one. I don't even know what that means. You've encountered more than a couple of them like this. I see. What kind of word is crocked? Well, I was trying not to say cucked and fucked, but there you go. I don't really know what the difference between cucked and fucked is. But yeah, anyway. Scary soap towel lynchings. Soap towel lynching? What is that? What is that? You're not that guy, Ami. You're not that guy. So let's look into this a little bit. Breaking it down. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time taking this lesson seriously right now. Let's see, it was a hilariously tough guy post from a chess player. What? Oh, that's what it is, Wolsu. Thank you. So let me take a note about this. So basically, something we have learned today is that cucked is not the same as fucked. There you go. I've put the formula up on the board up here. I put the formula up on the board here. It's not the same. Also, take care, wear socks, take care, sweet dreams, and oyasu ami, oyasu ami. Cucked implies they're into it though. Oh, so that would not be an insult. That would be like telling you to have a nice day. So basically, if I tell you to go get fucked, then that's like saying, I hope you have a bad rest of your day. I hope that all your bacon burns. But if I say get cucked, it'd be like, I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a wonderful one, and that all your dreams and wishes come true. Maybe that's the difference. Also, Kyo! Thank you so much, Kozashi Kyo, for the super. It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Have missed you. It does not imply that they liked it. It is used as an insult. Oh, okay. So, a revision to the formula would be that they are the same, which is the same as saying you dumb. There you go. There, we have revised the formula. Try saying it to your senpais. They'll love it, I'm sure. I don't know about that. I feel like I need to practice my usage of the phrase more before putting it into a practical application. I think. Ami Sergeant. Yeah! Basically, it's having your girlfriend taken from you. know? There you go. So basically, that's a revision to the formula up there. Oops. So, cucked equals fucked equals no bitches. I see. Okay. Yeah. I hope you have no bitches. There you go. That's more like it. I'm learning so much. In my honest opinion, get effed is like asserting masculinity over someone. Well, get seed is questioning their masculinity. Oh, so it all comes down to masculinity. Well, speaking of masculinity, this definitely is meant to be seeping with masculinity. It's meant to be seeping with it. So, again, this person keeps calling the person that they're talking to terms like little bitch and kid and kiddo and idiot and pathetic little thing right here and fucker. So as you can see, oh boy, Amiami has stopped censoring things. Oh god. As you can see, this is all meant to be talking down to somebody. Trying to make them seem like a small, pathetic little worm, an end piece of bread, a wet sock. However, they clearly are trying to compensate for something because whatever they were saying is a response to what is apparently a clever little comment. A little clever comment. But it clearly bothered them big time. Little comment bothered them big time. They projected. Also, hi Sumi! Konkero. Yeah, seething with masculinity, in fact. Yeah, he's so manly, right? He graduated top of his class. And he has over 300 confirmed kills. And he knows how to kill you in over 700 ways. I love the switch between using like the number and then spelling out 700 over here, and then not even spelling Al-Qaeda right there. I mean, but the Copypasta spells it like that, so I guess I have to keep it like that, you know. Yeah, they're gonna pay the price. They're gonna pay the price apparently. Definitely. There's something about Copypastas that memes on like the kinds of people we can come across in this wild west that is the internet. Yeah, guerrilla warfare. I don't know if the spelling errors were wrong. I mean, we're wrong on purpose either. But it just kind of adds to it. It really adds to it. This is art, you guys. At the very end of this, we're going to try to make our own copypasta. Guerrilla warfare is the subtle one. Guerrilla warfare is when you go ape on them. Yeah, it's like, aren't you tired of being nice and sneaky? Don't you want to just go ape shit? That's what guerrilla warfare is. That's what guerrilla warfare is. Yeah. I want to believe guerrilla warfare is unintentional. That would be amazing. That'd be I don't know. I think it's genius either way. If this is something that was constructed like unironically and guerrilla was just a typo that they made in their rage, or they just straight up don't know how to spell guerrilla, then that'd be so funny. But if this was deliberately ironically written to parody something in particular, then I think that the choice to spell it like this is like genius as well. To be fair, VTubers have gorilla streams, which they call gorilla or even monkey streams. That's all on purpose. Look, sometimes it's on purpose. Sometimes it's... sometimes it's definitely because they don't know how to spell it. I can't wait to put the Ami Amami copy pasta everywhere. Yes. Yes. I once saw someone say it's beating someone to death with a banana. Yeah, that could be guerrilla warfare as well. To be fair, Shiki calls gorilla streams gories. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces is being set off by a kid on the internet, though. That makes me just tickled. I'm just tickled with joy. They never said they were top of their class in spelling. Well, clearly not. But also, they're at least, at the very least, they're using punctuation and capitals and stuff, right? The very, very least. Copypastas can also come in this form with having emojis. So this is definitely a new development in the history of copypastas, is using emoji spam. And also using like little subtext like this and stuff. Can definitely help set the tone for it. Hi, Shiki Senpai, welcome in, Konkero. We are doing a superscript. We are doing a we're doing a special English class at Amiami Academy today. Literary analyses and close readings of copypastas and fanfiction. And I love these too! They're so good! They're so good! Also, Athesis, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships to the community. Welcome to Frog Champs, you guys! You got texted one that wasn't Ami appropriate when the Queen of England died, and that had you... Oh no! Oh no! Also, Akko, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Welcome in. Please make sure to say thank you to your gifters. Thank you. This one's great because it describes itself and its own quality as a copypasta. This is so applicable. So, the thing with these kinds of copypastas, the emoji ones, is that they are especially good for texting to your friends with no context. Ray Ray, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships as well. I really appreciate it. Also, how is stream, Shiki-senpai? Shiki-senpai, and a cult treats daisuki. Oh god, this is frightening. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna copy paste that one. Okay, let's take a look at... Oops, oh my gosh. That was spoilers. Oishii, yummy, kansha. Mata ippai tabetai na. Delicious, sha. Kansha. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these in here. I'm gonna put a couple of these. So here's another one. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, there's some good ones here. Okay. Take care, alien. Take care. Okay. So this is the first one that I ever saw personally. And the way that I would say it is probably the way I would say, like, you can very clearly, with the way that the spaces and the capitals and the superscript and the italices and random emojis are used, you can very easily figure out the way that it's meant to be said. So the way I'd say it is probably, good shit, good shit. That's some good shit right there. If I do say so myself, if I say so, that's what I'm talking about. Right there, right there, right there. Good shit. Yeah. Yeah, you can practically hear it, right? Right? We, as a human species, needed a way to more accurately convey our strong emotions. I think that over time, over history, we have become more and more comfortable with expressing ourselves as individuals, expressing ourselves as humans, expressing our strong emotions and letting ourselves be vulnerable, you know? And that came through in the way that humanity shifted over to suddenly having novels. Did you know that novels at first were considered weak women's literature? Can you believe it? And then finally, especially in the Victorian era, 1800s and the 1900s, it started becoming a very renowned form of literature. Because people started to realize that it's cool to show emotions. And now, in our current day and age, we're able to express our emotions even more. Not just through regular prose, but through this shit. Welcome back, Songwang! Welcome back, also Pochi-san! Memberships, arigato! Thank you so much. I love reading my weak woman's literature, right? I love reading my weak woman's literature. Back in the day, they would have looked at this and been like, what is this rubbish? What is this rubbish? I'm going to go dump this in the trash. I'm going to go dump this in the trash. Throw it in the water of the river. The river Styx, because it is horrible. Emotions are terrible. And I love to eat. Yeah, you like my accent? Look, this is important. This is important for me to not censor, cuz this is real important to our self-expression as humans. You cannot hide it away, your emotions. And so I'm not censoring this. Ami Penpals. I love eating beans on toast and shepherd's pie. I love it. I love eating beans on toast. Oishii, yummy. Oh, mecha oishii. Oh, Sugoku. Onaka peko. Onaka peko. I love eating this black paste, so delicious. Good shit, that's some good shit right there. If I do say so myself, I say so. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good shit. Yeah, so this has become an acceptable form of expression. And there's some other ones too, you know? There's some other ones too. Like, you would probably, like, I think that, like, the eyeballs and the little, like, okay symbols are great. Yeah, it really expresses the way we would be physically expressing ourselves in this moment as well. Same here. Oishii yummy. Oishii yummy. Kancha. Mata ippai toretai na. Delicious. Sha. Happy smile. That one's a great one as well. I think that like all the happy faces and the the stereotypical cheesy happy faces for peak kawaii is great. Yummy yummy, all the sparkles and stuff. All the sparkles, and then the praying emojis, hoping for another delicious meal. Hoping for another delicious meal. I really felt that. I really felt that in my onaka. I really felt it in my kokoro. Kimochi ii. Kimochi ii. Sugoku kimochi yokata. Definitely. So you can feel the emotion here. I think something that's really important about these emoji copypastas is the spacing. I think so. Like right here. If I do say, and then this S that's not even a proper S, if I do say so myself, that's important right there. Same here. And then being so happy that you can't even say the kan for your kansha, it just becomes sha. Because you were so kan that you can only sha. You know? Now with the most English accent possible. Okay. Oishii yummy kansha. Mata ippai tabetai na. Delicious sha. Happy smile. Mecha umai yo. Umai zo. Umai. And then there's this one here. This one takes advantage not only of text and emojis, but also really weird stuff that you can only like pretty much copy paste on your computer. To make images. Text images. I like your laugh. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you. Valley Girl Gyaru exit. Okay. So, this one, for example... Oh my gosh! I don't know if I can do this one. Are you gonna? It's for the class. If I can't even read text out loud in class, how can I expect my students to read when I call on them, huh? How can I? Maybe not. Well, yeah, this one. Let me just talk about it real quick. I'm just gonna talk about it. There's a bait and switch here. There's a bait and switch here that says, I'm deleting you. And then, the panic starts to set in here. As the meter gets fuller and fuller. The panic starts to set in. But alas, there was an error. So, being able to incite an emotional response from your reader here is really, really important. You're here at the climax when all of a sudden an error comes in. It's truly a story of betrayal and love, or I guess reverse betrayal. Yeah, and then you find out right here, their real feelings. No. You are irreplaceable to them, and you could never be deleted. And then, of course, calling back to the olden days when you would have email forwarding. Email forwarding copypastas were one of the first copypastas. I remember when Ami Ami was like 7 years old or something, she had her very first email. And I exchanged emails with my Papa Frog helped me to set up an email on a kid-friendly email domain, and then I exchanged emails with my friend at school, and then we got all these chain emails that were like, oh, if you don't forward this to 10 people, you're gonna die, or forward this to 5 people and your crush will like you, or something like that. And I forwarded them. Oh boy, I forwarded those chain emails. Oh boy, I forwarded them. Did my wish ever come true? I don't think it ever did. At least not what I was wishing for at the time. But yeah, now we're getting a little retro here. This is true artistry. Has Ami met Rawhide Kobayashi yet? What? Who is Rawhide Kobayashi? Rawhide Kobayashi. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just put this down here real quick. We will get to that. Were you a superstitious frog at that age, Ami? I would say that in some ways I am still a little bit superstitious, because I do, every time I look at the clock and it's 11:11 p.m., I make a wish. I wish as hard as I can. For my dreams to come true. And my hope is that if I work really, really hard and I wish really, really hard every day, then my dreams will really come true. Oh yeah, chain emails. Oh god, I forgot about them until reading this, honestly. Is it a green text? It doesn't look green to me. I don't know what it's from. But yeah. And then this is getting a little bit retro right here. And this is how some copypastas spread. Is by telling people to send it to others. So in some ways, this is specifically appealing to the people that know what chain emails were before. Or at the very least, chain emails are being kept alive through these copypastas that I'm pretty sure nobody sends them, like, unironically. But if they do, I feel a little bit like barfing in my mouth. But if they, I'm pretty sure it's just sent as a joke usually. I've gotten some on Christmas before. Okay. That one's also kind of bad. But, I'm gonna move on to Rawhide Kobayashi. This one, specifically, I'm pretty sure I did some research into this a while back. Okay, Plata, I'm gonna do my very best. I'm pretty sure a while back I did a little bit of research into this one. And this picture is actually not even really from the person that wrote this. It's just a photo that they found on the internet paired up with some text right here. That goes great with it. And yeah, let's see. Read it in your best country accent. I'll do my very best. So this is an example of how some copypastas are. This one definitely feels like a callback to these kind of copypastas. The Navy SEALs one, because it's like, I don't know about the Navy SEALs one, but this one is definitely a fictional persona, and is kind of like fan fiction in a way. It's like first-person fan fiction. So let's go ahead and read this one together. Isn't this a parody to the Ken-sama one? I haven't heard of the Ken-sama one. Let's take a look at that. Oh my gosh. I remember this. Yeah, it's okay. So we gotta do a little bit of extra supplementary reading first. So I did not realize until now, but this is definitely Rawhide Kobayashi is definitely a parody of Ken-sama. Who I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure this is just like a fictional copypasta as well, but there are definitely people out there. Calling all leaves. Okay, here we go. Gomenasai. My name is Ken-sama. Ken-sama. I'm a 27-year-old American otaku, anime fan for you gaijins. I draw anime and manga on my tablet and spend my days perfecting my art and playing superior Japanese games. Disgaea, Final Fantasy, Persona series. Okay, if you guys start to at some point feel a little bit uncomfortable because you feel like this is calling you out, that's okay. Because honestly, I'm feeling a little cringe right now as well. I train with my katana every day. This superior weapon can cut clean through steel because it is folded over 1,000 times and is vastly superior to any other weapon on Earth. I earned my sword license 2 years ago and I have been getting better every day. I speak Japanese fluently, or Nihongo, both kanji and the Osaka dialect. And I write fluently as well. I know everything about Japanese history and their Bushido code, which I follow 100%. 100%. When I get my Japanese visa, I am moving to Tokyo to attend a prestigious Japanese high school to learn more about their magnificent culture. I hope I can become an animator for Studio Ghibli or a game designer. I own several kimonos, which I wear around town. I want to get used to wearing them before I move to Japan so I can fit in easier. I bow to my elders and seniors and speak Japanese as often as I can, but rarely does anyone manage to respond. Ansugoi. Wish me luck in Japan. Mata ne. Oh. Okay. I need to tell you guys a story. That this reminded me of. And I feel like I've told this to you guys before. But chances are some of you guys have not heard this story from me yet. So, there are definitely people like this out there. And the way that I know is that I knew some of these people. I knew some of them. So, back in high school, in my senior year, second semester of my senior year, I opted to have a free sixth period. A lot of us did. And so we would go through periods 1 through 5 in the day, and we would not have a class for our sixth period. And so a lot of us would like go out and get food or something during our free sixth period. Especially like hitching rides with people that had cars. So one day, a bunch of us go out to get Japanese food. And so we go to this Japanese food restaurant that's local. And the food is really good. The food is really, really good. None of us had tried it before. We were all really happy. It was affordable for our little high school wallets. And the service was really nice. We came out of the meal feeling really, really happy. Really satisfied. And but all of us start walking out after we pay for our food. All of us start walking it back out to the cars so that we can go back to the school or like go back to our houses or whatever we're going to be doing after school. And two of them, it's a big group of us. There was at least 10 of us. Two of these people were my bestie at the time. That the bestie that made me play flute. The one that was my band director's daughter. Her and this guy. So her and this guy decide that they are so happy with their meal. So happy with their meal. That they want to go back into the restaurant and very deeply bow. Very, very deeply bow to the workers and say, "Arigatou gozaimasu," to show their respect. And all of us were like, "No, oh no, oh my god, that's cringe, stop, that's cringe, don't do it." We were trying to stop them, like physically, like some of us were trying to grab them and be like, do not do that, please." So they go in. They do it. We can't stop them. So we're waiting back at the cars. We're waiting back at the cars for them to come back out and report back to us about how it went. They come back out and they're laughing. And we're like, oh God, what happened? Why are you guys laughing? What's going on? They're like... Turns out the entire staff was Korean. So they weren't even Japanese. They were like they were trying to bow down to them and speak to them in Japanese and stuff, but none of them were Japanese. All of the workers were Korean, because that is the thing over here. Did anyone record it? None of us wanted to see it. None of us wanted to have any part to do with that except for those two. Yeah. So people like that are out there and they exist. They exist. It's bad. It was bad. It was bad. Definitely for sure. The female friend of mine has become significantly less cringe over the years. I mean, to be fair, we were high schoolers. But the guy, he is no longer, I do not claim him. He is no longer a friend of mine. And in many, many ways, some of which I will not speak of here, he is still extremely cringe. Some people are just cringe for the rest of their lives. Some people are born that way, you know? And we should just let them live their cringe lives. And just strive to be not like them. So, a moral of the story is don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But that leads us into... So, definitely, Ken-sama is a caricature representative of weebs in general. But have you heard of Bua weebs? You've heard of weeaboos, but have you heard of Bua weebs? I'm not even sure this is an actual term, but I'm coining it here. We made chocolate rice balls in high school. I mean, that doesn't sound very cringe. It just sounds like experimentation. Well, was that the start of his supervillain arc? I feel as though his supervillain arc started long before that. If he's that cringe, isn't there a chance he watches VTubers and has a chance of seeing you calling him out? I hope he sees me calling him out. But I don't know if he watches VTubers because he has become more like this now. He's become more like this. He went from being... it's a pipeline. It's the Ken-sama to Navy SEALs pipeline. Truly. Alright, yeah, a freeaboo. Here you go. So this is from Rawhide Kobayashi, age 27. Let's see. I can't read that first kanji. Something otaku tabun. Are you saying that VTubers are cringe? Wait, that's a good question. Anything can be cringe if you are cringe. That is my wisdom for today. Anyway. Here... here is Rawhide Kobayashi. Oh god, I don't know if I can do a southern accent. Howdy, my name is Rawhide Kobayashi. I'm a 27-year-old Japanese Jap-American Western culture fan for you foreigners. Oh my god! It even... Oh! Okay, so you could even see the parallels here. There's a parallel structure here as well. The structure is exactly the same for the sentences between Ken-sama and Rawhide Kobayashi's copypastas. So sometimes paragraph formats can even be copypastas in and of themselves. I feel like the copypasta we write at the end of this could be a Ken-sama and Rawhide Kobayashi parody, perhaps. I'm a 27-year-old Japanese Jap-American Western culture fan for you foreigners. I brand and wrangle cattle on my ranch and spend my days perfecting my craft and enjoying superior American pastimes. Barbecue, rodeo, fireworks. I train with my branding iron every day. the superior weapon can. This superior weapon can permanently leave my ranch emblem on a cattle's hide because it is white hot and is vastly superior to any other method of livestock marking. I earned my branding license 2 years ago, and I have been getting better every day. I speak English fluently, both Texas and the Oklahoma dialect, and I write fluently as well. I know everything about American history and their cowboy code, which I follow 100%. When I get my American visa, I am moving to Dallas to work in an oil field to learn more about their magnificent culture. I hope I can become a cattle wrangler for the Double Cross Ranch or an oil rig operator for ExxonMobil. I own several cowboy hats, which I wear around town. I want to get used to wearing them before I move to America, so I can fit in easier. I rebel against my elders and seniors and speak English as often as I can, but rarely does anyone manage to respond. Wish me luck in America and yeehaw! Yeah. Yeah, he's an English expert. He's Ego Jozu. Or, as they say in America, God, I don't even know what they say in America. I don't even know what they say. You speak true for the red, white, and blue. The American equivalent of Nihongo Jozu is you speak true for the red, white, and blue. Yeehaw, partner. Yeah, so this is definitely how. See, honestly, America is so big and the culture is so different from state to state that this is my impression of Texas. As someone who has never traveled to Texas, I only had like a very brief layover in Texas in between like traveling for idol work and stuff. Coming from me, I am like, this is how I think it's gonna be like when I go to Texas. It's like, I fully expect to see people wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and I expect to see people riding on horses with tumbleweeds in the background and with brisket. Not terribly off, kind of right in some places. Really? See, it's not wrong. It's real. The Texas is real. Hi. Well, Austin is pretty much San Fran now. Really? Then I know San Fran. So so you guys have a lot of it's very rainbow in Austin now. Cause that's what we got. We got rainbow stuff. We got it's cold. We have lots of art. Brisket like in Guilty Gear. Oh yeah, brisket, Guilty Gear. Best girl. To be fair, there's some real hick stuff in California too if you go to the right spots. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw like a bull riding rodeo thing here before. Iku senpai! And hello Ikumin! Hello Ikumin! Hello! Konkero! How you doing and how was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Those of you guys that are new in here, hello. I am Ami Amami from PRISM Project Gen 5. I am Iku's cool high who loves to sing, loves cryptids, and loves teaching my frog champs here. I'm aiming to become #1 idol. Also thank you Thesis for the 5 gifted memberships. Welcome to Frog Champs. You guys feel free to relax with us in here or go and get some rest after a fun Iku-senpai stream. Ami, you look cute with those glasses. Thank you. Thank you. I like wearing them because I can see. Hi, Akala. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships as well. I really appreciate it. Hime may not be here anymore, but she wanted to say she loves you a lot. Thank you, Wally. Thank you. I love her lots too, and I love you guys. I love you guys as well. Irasai, irasai, irasai. Yeah, we're learning a lot today. We read some fun copypastas like Oishii kancha kancha matata ippai tabetai na, and fitnessgram pacer test, and Navy SEALs copypasta. And now we're going through the saga of Ken-sama and Rawhide Kobayashi. IRL weeaboos in Japan have legit discourse about whether it's better to watch King of the Hill in English or Japanese audio. Really? Really? YouTube algorithm just sent me here. Hi, Envilia. Welcome in, or Envia, sorry. Welcome in, and you're now a frog champ. Welcome, welcome. We're learning about copypastas today. Modern literature and art. Truly. We don't need to talk about those other ones. Yeah. They're funny, but I didn't realize how bad they would be to read them out loud, so I just skipped over them entirely. Anyway, I think we could all strive to be more positive and to be ourselves and love ourselves just like Rawhide Kobayashi and Ken-sama. Truly, truly. Take care, Uncle Red. Oyasurami. Otsu. Hoi. Next one. I would say, okay. One second. I would say that this copypasta is very, very similar in vibes to this one. So let's take a look at both of them real quick. Never subbed, never donated, ad block on stolen laptop, neighbor's Wi-Fi, mama's house, stolen solar panel, stolen sun solar energy, stolen water wheel, neighbor's river, stolen hydroelectric plant, charging phone with work electricity, shower and bathroom, sink, stolen food from cafeteria, stolen hamster wheel, kinetic energy, free entertainment. I love it. I love it. Now, can anybody in the class tell me, under what circumstances do you think you would use this copypasta? Under what circumstances would you use this copypasta? Any hands? Any hands? Yeah, it's very based. So if you're a pirate on the high seas, this is definitely a good one for you. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Japanese boom howler? Huh? Trying to dunk on whales. I guess you could. I could definitely see myself putting this in. Well, not see myself, but I could see people putting this in a streamer's chat or something, like when I go off my meds. Oh boy. So never, right? Because you would never go off your meds. Right? Right? When you want to advertise kinetic energy free entertainment, yeah, definitely. Honestly, this sounds like something a coworker of mine would send in our group chat for sheets and giggles, right? It's very good. It's very, very good. Sounds like a sovereign citizen, definitely. Honestly, it reminds me a little bit of this one too. So this is the dunking on you type of copypasta. Same as the Navy SEALs copypasta. This is a dunking on you copypasta. But some people actually use this. So I actually see this on Twitter all the time. And the cool thing about this copypasta is that it's mostly the format that is the copypasta. It's a copy format. But the rest of it is completely customizable. What is this? Plus L plus ratio plus wrong plus get a job plus unfunny plus you fell off plus never liked you anyway plus cult plus you're allergic to gluten plus don't care plus cringe you're a kid plus literally shut the frog up plus Galileo did it better plus your avatar was made in MS Excel plus your boyfriend's kind of ugly plus I have more subscribers plus own plus you're a toddler plus reverse double take back plus you sleep in a different bedroom from your wife plus get wrecked plus I said it better plus you smell plus copy plus who asked plus dead game plus seed plus you're a coward plus stay mad plus you made Yumi plus aired plus you drive a flat 500 plus the HUD watches XQC now plus your mama plus okay plus currently listening to Rizzle Kicks without you plus your mind-numbingly stupid plus your voice is wrong McDonald. Yummy, sorry. You can replace this with so many different things. You can replace this with so many different things. Plus your unfroggers. Plus your socks wet. Plus no beaches. Plus your bread is moldy. Plus no long bugs. Yeah, plus no long bugs. Yeah, unfroggers. Unfroggers. Was it no beaches already there, was it? You sleep in a separate bed in a different bedroom from your wife. And, your boyfriend's kinda ugly. Yeah. Plus your sandwich got filled with wasps! L plus wet sock emoji plus no maidens. Truly. Moldy bread is definitely a skill issue. Plus dandori issue. Plus moss. No long bugs going kind of far. Right? But yeah, this one is completely customizable. So as you can see, it's not just the actual words, but the format too. So this one kind of mirrors the Rahai Kobayashi and Ken-sama Copypastas in the way that it is a format that can be copied and customized. Yeah, plus didn't stream drops of sunshine. Plus you always ship the losing couple. That's me. I always ship the losing couple. Plus ice cream eaten by ants and wasps. Plus your pillow is always warm. Yeah, that one is. Oh, that's harsh. Plus your pillow is always warm. Plus stale cereal. So you can just keep going. You can just keep going and keep dunking on them forever and ever and ever. And whether you actually ratio them or not, at the very least, you wrote a funny haha. At least you're funny. Oh boy. So full stories or even lines from a movie can also be copypastas. Do you guys recognize this? Do you know what this is an excerpt from? Any show of hands, who has seen this before? Yes, you do. Okay, Aki recognizes it. Of course I do. Sada read it to us. Ah, yes. Sada senpai's English class as well. Plus, you don't use adblock. Plus, you got logged out of your parents' Netflix account. Oh no, I'm just straight up dunking on myself. No, plus you use light mode. I'm just dunking on myself now. Wow, rude of you to post my writing on stream without permission like that. Well, once you're a literary legend, you gotta just kind of come to terms with the fact that excerpts of your genius writing are going to be analyzed in English classes all over the world. Yep. The greatest Harry Potter fanfic and Twilight fanfic of all time. Apparently, no wait. Oh no, just kidding. I'm getting it mixed up with 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey was a Twilight fanfic at first. Plus someone stole your premiere pass. Oh my god, stop! Now we're just dunking on Ami. Please not my immortal again. Only this first chapter. Allow me. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementio Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. "Hey, Ebony," shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. "What's up, Draco?" I asked. "Nothing," he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Your bet is that Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway is a Hufflepuff on Cobia? No. The house that copes the most is Gryffindor, to be honest. So, probably a Gryffindor, honestly. I forget, are there vampires in Harry Potter? No. No. Warning, preps detected. Yeah, so, this entire thing, especially in particular, this whole description of her has become copypasta. Has become a copypasta, and there have been parodies. I am almost certain, I forget, but I'm almost certain that this was written ironically. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, definitely it's got the whole it is certainly something. Harry himself should have been in Slytherin. Yeah, didn't they like say that Harry was supposed to be in Slytherin, but the Sorting Hat made like a change at the last minute or something? I don't remember. Yeah. So, copypastas from unintentionally bad fanfiction are top tier. Half-life, full-life consequences. Yes! Half-life, full-life consequences! I know that one! That one is also very, very, very good. It was deciding between the two, but it took his wishes into account. I see. He could have been either Slytherin or Gryffindor. I see. My earlier admission of authorship aside, it's actually quite the mystery as to who wrote this and how much of it was ironic. The author claims it was ironic, but it may have very likely been a Tommy Wiseau sort of situation. Did you guys hear that Tommy Wiseau is making another movie? I forget what it was though. Because you were head crab. Yeah, because you are head crab zombie. It's great. It's great. Yeah, definitely. A lot of copypastas are parodies of types of people. This is certainly one type of person. A bad fanfiction writer. So, I have another copy pasta at the end here. The very last copy pasta that I found. And it kind of was, it was a request from my Manetan. I wasn't certain that I should actually do this one or not, so I'm gonna try my best to censor it. However, we're going to be doing a reading of a certain Pokemon-related copy pasta as our very, very last one. Oh wow, a new Tommy Wiseau movie. So soon, it's only been 20 years. So, yeah. This one was a special request from my Manetan. There it is. There it is. We're doing this. We're doing this. Not like this. Have you heard the Umbreon response to the Vaporeon copy pasta? Oh no, Aqua, that's a thing. Hold on, Vaporeon, Umbreon copy pasta. Oh, that's long. Oh. So yeah, this is gonna be an example of how copy pastas can evolve. We're gonna start out. Oh my god. We're gonna start out with this one. So this one is more recent. It actually peaked in 2019. It originated in 2018, December 2018, and it peaked in popularity in 2019, before the pandemic. I'm going to talk a little bit about the cultural significance of this one as well, and its place in our history. Just a little bit. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 foot 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid... Oh, yeah, I could have said ducks. Human ducks. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you can easily copulate with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having the fur to hide nipples. So it'd be incredibly easy for you to get you in the mood. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. What? Vaporeon is literally built for human duck. Like ungodly defense stat plus high HP pool plus acid armor means it can take chicken all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come for more. So let's talk about this a little bit. So at the time, 2019 was quite a time for memes. Do you guys remember? What memes peaked in 2019? Momo was one of them. Do you remember the Momo memes? Or I guess it was like a jump scare, Momo. It was just some Japanese artist's art exhibit, and then ended up becoming like some weird like jump scare meme on the interweb. Also, 2019 was the year of the storming of Area 51, the place where aliens are studied and kept in the US. If you guys you guys remember, they're like, if we all storm Area 51, they can't stop all of us. And they really did it. They went and they stormed Area 51. Yeah. So, 2019 was a year of epiphany for the human race. It was a year that humans realized that the phrase reject humanity, become monkey was actually enticing to them. Humans no longer wanted to live as humans. Humans no longer wanted to just become monkey. They wanted to copulate with monkey. They wanted to explore other species. And what a time it was. What a time it was. I fully believe, in my professional opinion, that this Vaporeon copypasta, peaking in popularity, had a direct sociological and cultural and anthropological correlation with the storming of Area 51, the Momo memes, and so many other memes that came out that year. It was also the last year of peace before the pandemic. Truly, we knew back then that we were doomed. We knew back then that eventually humanity would be so frogged that we better just become a different species entirely. And in early 2020, we got interspecies reviewers! That is true! That is true, Rogue! That is true! You guys can call me puritanical, but I was extremely disappointed when I realized people were doing the Pokemon Smash or Pass challenge not as a throwaway joke. It was not a throwaway joke? Wait, what? You mean like people mean it? Wait, really? Well, does that mean that people might have actually meant this? I thought it was all funny ha-has! Oh. Oh. Faith in yeah. Ami Ami's faith in humanity has completely been obliterated. This is my villain arc now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, sorry, my glasses. Goodbye. I'm done with this. I can't believe it. Humanity's fraud. It's just completely fucked. Ugh. Can't believe this. Cannot believe this. What I gotta do? What I gotta do to restore faith in humanity again? Can't believe this. This is not what I became a teacher to do. I didn't become a teacher to disillusion kids. I'm here. I'm here to teach you that life is beautiful. Not that as a species, we are ultimately, inevitably, fucked. I can't believe it. Don't worry. There is a shining light out there. There is a shining light out there. And that shining light is a beacon of purity in this world. I will show you. that shining light is this precious baby. Right here. Pick Bean. That precious baby is Pick Bean. If Pick Bean has 1 million fans, then I'm one of them. If Pick Bean has 1 fan, then I'm that one. If Pick Bean has no fans, that means I'm dead. Win or lose. Bean or not bean. Good form or bad form. I will always love and support Pick Bean. Even if the whole world stands against Pick Bean, I support Pick Bean. Forever and ever. Kawaii desho? Kawaii desho? Yeah. So, as you guys can see, it is not hopeless at all. It is not hopeless at all. There is a ray of light out here. In 2024, pick a good bean. Yeah, in 2024, pick a good bean. Pick Bean for president. Whoa! Yeah, everybody clap. Everybody clap. Clap for Pick Bean. Clap for Pick Bean, everybody. Clap. Yeah! Yeah! Pick Bean for governor 2023. Yeah! Pick Bean is not related to Pikmin. Oh, Pick Bean is related to Pikmin. Pick Bean is somebody's fan-made Pikmin Sona, I guess. And they made this little plushie and it's Pick Bean. And they post pictures of Pick Bean in different outfits and traveling in different places all over the world. Yes, you will raise the bean. You will raise the bean. Yes, I want to see Pick Bean grow up big and strong. Yes, I would protect Pick Bean. Yes. Yes. So. You will feel the bean! Feel the bean! Give the bean lots of head pats like this. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. I just realized that I've had this formula on the screen this whole time. Hold on. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Why do you mean when you can instead... Yeah! Wow! That's true! That is so true! Hold on. Why be mean when you can be bean? That is the lesson that I would like you guys to learn on this day. Is... Why be mean when you can be bean? Pick Bean 2024. Feel the bean. Feel the bean. It's fine. The incoming students. No. No, they don't. That's an advanced topic. Amiami just learned what it was today as well. So, me and the boys at 3 a.m. being bean. Yeah. Why be mean when you can be bean? Hi. So I was going to teach you guys. I was going to teach you guys how to write your own copypasta. We were going to write one together today. But we kind of run out of time, unfortunately. Sadly, Amiami's gotta go right now. Amiami's got a meeting, but I really enjoyed the stream today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too, and that you feel like you... I hope you feel like you learned something today. Yeah. Why be mean when you can be bean? Ami 2023. This was a lot of fun. I'm so glad. Thank you guys. I had a great time. Before I head out, I would like to take you guys to the cafeteria. Let's go check out the cafeteria together, shall we? It's time for your mandated snack time. Ciao. Welcome in to the school cafeteria. You can see some of your classmates here. I see Wolsu in the back. There's Fizzlepickle right there. There's Tetralion. There's Abby. Oh, and there's our school security guard. Hello there. Jung. Yeah, it's snack time. What's on the menu today? Let's see. Oh, here comes the lunch lady. Hi there. You're here for lunch, right? You're here for your lunch? No problem. This time I made sure that it does not have peanuts in it. Here you go. Here is your... Oops. Here's your meal. And enjoy. Christmas dinner. Oh my goodness. So delicious. It's a can of Christmas dinner. They're oh delicious. It's got everything you could ever ask for in a Christmas meal. It's got your veggies, it's got potato, it's got pie, it's got turkey. Oh, so much stuff here. Ooh, stuffed into one little can. Look at that, it's still can shaped. How cool is that? Time to eat up. Will you eat if Ami feeds it to you? Hi. Okay. Eat your dinner. Ready? Here comes the dinner. Vroom, vroom. Delicious. Oops. Oh. So nummy. Thank you guys for a wonderful class today. I will let you go catch the rest of your classes, go mingle with your classmates in the school lounge, and have a wonderful rest of your day. But first, let me go ahead and read off our gifts and donos for today. Thank you so much, Tip, for the $5 tip earlier. Thank you, Mike and Ike, for being a frog champ for 1 month. Hi, Ami. I tested positive for COVID, but I'm taking it pretty well. Wanted to let you know I'm proud to be a frog champ. Mike and Ike, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Big love. And I really hope that you feel better from your COVID soon. I hope it's not too serious. Big love to you. Aqua, thank you for the super chat. Kyo, thank you for the super chat. Faces, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Aqua, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Ray, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Pochi-san, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Hidden, thank you so much for the super chat. And for suggesting Rawhide Kobayashi. Faces, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Aqua, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Faces, thank you so much for the Copypasta and the dono. A copypasta is a block of text that is copied and pasted across the internet by individuals through online forums and social networking websites. Copypastas are said to be similar to spam, as they are often used to annoy other users and disrupt online discourse. The term copypasta is said to have emerged from 4chan forums around 2006. Here, copypasta was originally used to mock or provoke new users who generally respond negatively to it. I see. Thank you for the copy pasta in 3 parts of thesis. Wow, what a diligent student. What a diligent student. Thank you as well, Cecil Potato, for the super chat and also for the copy pasta too. W plus comfy stream plus dry socks. Wow. Thank you. Big love, Cecil Potato. And finally, last but not least, Poti-san. Poti-san, super, arigatou gozaimasu. Ami senpai, arigatou gozaimasu. Or sensei. Arigatou. Kyou mo tanoshikatta? Thank you so much, everybody. Minna, arigatou. Daisuki da yo. I love you so much. And I can't wait to see you guys for our next class. Tomorrow, we're going to have another Japanese language class. That's gonna be really, really fun. And then Friday is going to be an art class where you guys are gonna get to draw along with me. In Bob Ross style. So please look forward to both of those. And those are gonna be my last streams before I head out on my trip to Japan. So I can't wait to see you guys there. And yes, Japan trip prep. Ikuzo. Tanoshikatta. Arigatou. Alright, I will see you guys. Let's find somebody to redirect into. There you go. Let's see. Who's streaming? Co-streaming right now. Let's go give Cola. Oh, this video isn't publicly available. Is it? Wait a second. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's give Cole lots and lots of love. Hi. It'll be big love birthday bot. Jam. Big love birthday bot. There you go. So let's go give Cole lots and lots of love on her birthday week. Her birthday is this weekend, and I'm gonna be hanging out with her during her stream on Saturday. So I hope to see you guys there as well. Noses, oha. Happy to see you. But also, it's okay, the VOD will still be there. We record our classes because we believe in educational accessibility. Hi. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.